リスアセロス
Hello. Give me 1 second. My model disconnected the moment I went live. I'm here. I promise. I promise I'm here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus. Everybody hold on. Everybody just wait. Everybody chill. And then okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm here. Yay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Where's my boppin' tunes? Where's my boppin' tunes? There we go. My boppin' tunes. Hello. Hi, everybody. How is everybody doing? Yes, please redeem your daily bobas now whilst you still can. Not that there's gonna come a point where you can't, but yeah, redeem your daily bobas. Hi, everybody. Hi. Pyro, I see you. Hello, hello. Welcome once again. Foxy, hello, hello, hello. Oh my god. Llama, hi, hi, hi. And Kawaii Musician, hi, hi, hi. Boba, boba, boba. Yeah. Boba's the best. Hello! Hi! Welcome to another stream. I'm so excited to see you guys again. It's been a while. I feel like it's felt like a really long time because typically I'm streaming on like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but because last Tuesday, TikTok decided to incorrectly ban me, I wasn't able to stream. So it's been a while because usually Saturdays is a TikTok only stream, but I wasn't able to do it. So, but it's back now. I'm back, baby. I'm on Twitch and TikTok as we speak. Butcher, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi on TikTok. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Sue TikTok, honestly, you're right. I think TikTok's flag system for how it categorizes content and streams and whether they're not safe for consumption, I guess, is so wild and like it misses the mark a lot. I've had Marvel Rivals streams where I don't feel it was Marvel Rivals. I think it was whilst I was streaming Overwatch that midway through my live, TikTok were like, "You're bullying." Meanwhile, I'm losing the match. They were like, "You're bullying, and therefore we're banning you." And I was like, "What?" And I appealed it. And then within like literal 5 minutes, it was like, "Oh yeah, no, we were wrong. Carry on." And I had to start the stream again. It's wild. It's weird. It's wild and weird. But enough about that. How are all of you adventurers doing this week? Hopefully this week hasn't been too tiring or, you know, too stressful so far. I mean, I say this week, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. How dare TikTok? I'll go burn them real quick. I mean, if you want to go burn them, Pyro, I'm not gonna stop you because I believe everyone should have autonomy over their own actions, but you know, don't get yourself in trouble. That's bad. Don't get yourself in trouble. What a normal day in a TikTok algorithm. You are 100% correct. It is really and truly the toss of a die. I'm playing the best game in the world in Stars and Time. Ooh, in Gay and Crimes. I love that game. That game's real good. And Pyro says, I woke up at 2 p.m. That's a good lion. Can't even be mad at that. That's a really good lion. I miss the days. When I could just sleep in to some ungodly hours, get up, go out, have dance rehearsals, do all the things, and then come back home and sleep. Come back home and sleep. Or get some writing done. Nighttime is the time I feel most awake. It's a weird, like, between 7 o'clock and, between 7 o'clock and between 4 a.m. Is the, like, prime time. I feel like any later, like, 5 a.m., that's that's now mourning. That feels like a mourning, you know. Why do vampires suck blood? Now I want to know that, yo. So vampires are undead, right? They're creatures of the undead. They do not have their own vitality or life essence to keep them going for long, and that's why they hunger, right? That's why they hunger for blood and flesh. They hunger for vitality, the one thing that they're missing, to perpetually keep them alive. You know, and I'm sure there's a more in-depth discussion to be had as to why they drink blood. Foxy, only you would want a vampire to drink. Listen. Let me just give it to you this way. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people in this world drink sperm, and it's not giving them much life. You know, life in the way of reinvigoration, not life in the way of like creating more, right? Sperm could in some ways be perceived as a parasite, which sounds mean, but it's true. It's a you know, tiny thing that once it's in you begins to like develop and change and rearrange how your biology is, you know. They didn't hear it from me though. But yes, that is why they drink blood. That is why they drink blood. In terms of whether I have developed some more lore, I have. I am working on that lore website. It's just the fact that the lore website it's painful. There are things that I want to add to make it easier for reading and for interactive purposes, and it's just nothing's going the way I want it to. So it's gonna take me a while. Men shoot parasites. That only happens if you're a woman. Ha! Bold of you to assume that impreg isn't a thing. Yeah, take that home. Take that to the bank. And you can take it to the press as well, okay? So, yeah, but you weren't thinking about that, were ya? Night Shiro, hello on TikTok. Hello. Imagine not being here, not seeing such a cutie British woman. Whoa! Thanks. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. But today, so we don't get detracted onto a whole discussion about sexual things again, you fucking horny people. We are going to be playing some more Vampire with a YRE. And continuing the adventure there. That's what we're going to be doing. If y'all were expecting an April Fool's joke, I don't really celebrate April Fools. I think it's mean. I think there's a lot of VTubers who celebrate April Fools by telling their community that they're graduating. I have denied it. I am not a Futanari, and that is the end of the discussion. Thank you. Have a nice day. But yes, a lot of VTubers like to be like, I'm graduating, or oh no, I'm gonna stop streaming forever, and I think that's really mean. As someone who grew up and was bullied, April Fool's Day was not great. So, you know, I don't want to do that to you guys because it seems mean. Obviously, some things are funny. Some things are you know, a little goof and a gaff, but I don't want to do anything that would make anyone upset, you know? It just doesn't, it's not the kind of thing that I would want to happen to me. Graduation, I love that album. Like graduation in school? No. So when you're a VTuber, obviously VTubers debut, and you know, that's when they come into the scene and they're like, oh, look at all the things that I can do. And then when they essentially not retire, but when they want to stop doing their VTuber activities, like stop creating content with their VTuber model, stop everything, essentially they're saying like, I will no longer exist as this personality online. That is when they graduate. And it's typically a really sad thing because, you know, this person that you've been following or a fan of for a really long time will be kind of gone, you know, won't be making content anymore. So that's what they mean by graduation. And some people will pretend to graduate on April Fool's Day, and that just seems mean to me. Also, emotional support cactus, hello again, and thank you. I'm glad you like my model. Thank you. I love my model too. My model mama did a really great job. Does TTS work? Let's see. Asta, you're not graduating, are you? No. The day I graduate is the day is the day the earth is going to die. I actually didn't check if that popped up. Let's see. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. I'm just double checking if it's working, because for some reason it's just not going through. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I might have figured it out. Figured it out. You're so welcome. I love the colors and the look on the model is so good. Thank you.
Fog online bloggers.
Yay, it's working. It did the thing. Okay, it's working now. Okay, I figured out what was wrong. It was the wrong source. Okay. And yeah, so a lot of VTubers tend to have like a, I don't know, like a monochrome, I guess, like two colors, and that's about it. But you know, I, as a fan of fantasy and you know, animation, cartoons, D&D, I just wanted to mix it up a little. And I love purple, and blue goes really well with purple, and like red helps it pop, and then gold because of reasons, and more purple. So yeah, there's a reason for everything, but I'm glad you like it. Spam is the worst kind of ham. I can agree with that.
Shadbet chunked the shit out of 24 cans of Pepsi and won't be joining us. May his cardboard box still stand?
Oh. Wait, why? 24 cans of Pepsi? Shadback, I expected you to have more taste, alright? We all know that Coke is better than Pepsi. We all know that Coke is better than Pepsi. Come on now. Come on now, Shadback, come on. Oh, Dr. Pepper? Okay, I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a really long time, so I will need to reassess that. But I do remember liking Dr. Pepper. New? Sure, what are you saying? Makes me think of a duelist. Ooh, a duelist? Oh, like someone who's like good at fighting? Yeah. I am good at fighting. I kick ass. One of my adventurers found out the other day that one of my weapons is a sword whip, which is one of my favorite weapons ever, and two, heavily inspired by Ivy from Soul Calibur. Y'all remember Ivy from Soul Calibur? If you don't know Ivy from Soul Calibur, look it up. Look her up. Look up that woman, that specimen. She's great. Shadback, why are you sweating? Why are you sweating in fear, huh? Why are you sweating in fear? Is it because you like Pepsi more than Coke? Because if so, I don't know if we can be friends. I don't know if we can be friends. Whip, you say? A sword whip. You forgot the first part. You know, the bladed part. Hey, you play D&D? Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If you like D&D, then you might like my lore. It's very much inspired by high fantasy. I've not watched Berserk. I've not watched Berserk or read Berserk, but I've heard incredibly good things, and I need to get to it. I need to, like, get through my bloody anime list. Goddamn. I was thinking more of that one character from MKX. Oh, Mortal Kombat X? I saw blue and instantly wanted to drink it due to liking blue. Ah, you like blue. Okay. Gah. I don't know why I keep choking today. I don't know why I'm struggling to do what people are normally supposed to do, which is, you know, swallow and breathe and stuff. I one-tap boss monsters in Pathfinder. I was gonna play in a Pathfinder game. I was gonna play in a VTuber Pathfinder game, but then I ended up not having time to join them for that. But Pathfinder as a system, honestly, making my character, it seems so, like, there's so many more options. It can be very much, like, overwhelming. But I kind of want to play Pathfinder. Like, I kind of want to dive into that, because as a system, it seems pretty cool. Yeah. The only D&D I can play is Baldur's Gate 3 because I don't have any friends to play with. Aw, hun. Do you know what? You can play D&D. It just depends on what kind of D&D you want to play. There are different kinds of D&D, like with different formats, so you can try and find someone who's running a one-shot, you know, that's a little easier, especially for like newer DMs. You can try and find a group online, that's another thing as well. And then you can also do what's called a West Marches server, which is essentially text-based D&D. So someone will set up a Discord server that has different chats, that's set in one specific area or place in a certain world with its own lore, and then you know, you can play your character there, and that's how you meet people. And then eventually, if you become super good friends with them, they might be like, hey, someone else is running a D&D campaign and it's voice chat, do you want to join us? So, you know, there's tons of different ways to get yourself stuck in with D&D. Goldman, hello, hi, how are you doing? How has your week been so far? My little darling, my darling shark guy. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm such a noob at D&D, and the group I'm with that I always play with are always shocked why my turns are so slow and short. I mean, it takes a while. And it also depends what class you're playing, you know? It depends what class you're playing, it depends what you're fighting. If you're playing a magic class, people tend to get on your back about this, about how, like, you know, oh, if you're taking too long with your turn in combat, it means you're a bad player, which isn't necessarily true. Thank you for redeeming your boba. I tend to play a lot of mages. I tend to play a lot of mages in my D&D games, if I can, because I love magic. And if I'm not first in initiative, guarantee that I had a plan that I was going to execute, and every person who goes before me has adjusted that plan slightly. So when it comes to my turn, it's like, okay, I'm still figuring out shit, because I can't cast Fireball because now all 3 members of my party are within range and I'm gonna hurt them. I can't do this other spell because it makes the terrain difficult, and anyone standing within it has to, you know, make a save, or else there'll be a slipping mess, aka grease. And, you know, if I just do straight damage, I don't feel like I've contributed enough to the fight to really help my teammates. So it's a bit of a juggle, you know? It's a bit of a juggle, it's a bit of a problem. But, you know, it just takes your party being patient with you, you know? It just takes your party being patient. Also, Oxspider, I'm so sorry, you got miscellaneous boba? I was gonna say malicious boba, which I'm gonna add on the menu now, but yeah, you got miscellaneous boba. Don't know what's in it, but it counts as boba. And Goldman, congrats on your half apple boba. Congrats. I always cast Fireball no matter what. Yeah, you don't ask how big the room is. You don't ask how far away the thing is. You just cast Fireball. You just cast it and you shoot and you pray. Emotional Support Cactus on TikTok says, my GM is actively trying to delete my character. He thinks my character is a menace because I am soloing his campaign, lol. You know what? That makes sense. I mean, if your character's super overpowered and, you know, it makes it difficult for other people at the table, it makes sense. You know, this poor DM's trying to give everybody a challenge and you're just knocking it out of the park. But, you know, that's a... Oh, you're the only one that plays. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, okay, so this
You
is
know
a...
what is also miscellaneous?
What's miscellaneous, my
This
friend?
segue to our not sponsored D&D Beyond. Create your character online today.
You know, maybe I will, Familiar. Wait, maybe I will, eh? Maybe I will create my character online today, because D&D Beyond, you guys, it's brokey, it's dokey, it's not even a literature club. It tries its best. Ah, headphones, thank you. Thank you. I love the head pats, Thank you for the head pat. Oh, your hand's gone. Fuck. Well, no more head pats. I've reached head pat quota, it seems. Well. Whoa, doggies! But yeah, if you're the only one playing in that campaign, then that's personal. That's a personal vendetta that DM has against you. He's like, I'm going to kill your ass whether no matter what. I will try my best. I will try my hardest. But you know what else is hard? Dr. Reed, who's having to cure patients in that ye old Victorian hospital. I promise I'll get better segues. I'll get better segues. But we're gonna go play some Vampire now. So come along with me so we can play some video games. Video games. We're gonna play some video games. Video games, we're gonna play some video games. Video games, we're gonna play some video games. Video games. Just like mama used to bake. Just like the mama used to bake. Alright, we're here. We're gonna play. I'm gonna bring in my wings because they're too damn big. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's so loud. Asta ASMR. Oh, God. Do you really want that? I don't think anyone would want, ASMR. Oh, the choir's kicking in. Oh, God. Mournful violin plays because everyone's dying. Death and despair follows us because someone turned us into a vampire. I gotta stop. Don't dance to that. It's not. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not. It's really not. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some Vampire. That's what we're doing today. Also, emotional support characters, thank you for giving me a follow on Purple if you have already, or if you intend it. I really appreciate it. I would love to do like a literal song cover for this song. I'm so done, honestly. Rustic Eon, I'm here to support you, madam. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the support. Go ahead and redeem yourself some boba. Go and, what else can you redeem here? I think it's just the boba. This is your emotional support cactus. Thank you for emotionally supporting me. I better get a lot of money. Wait, what? for putting me singing terribly on Spotify? Are you sure you want to do that? Oh, wait, I need my controller. Oh, it's on the floor. are most welcome for being such a vibe. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that people like my vibe. Wop wop. Okay, I'm testing my mic. There we go. No, I spilled my drink all over. No! Wait, why didn't your boba work? Did your boba work? What the fuck? I'm gonna blame that on Goldman because Goldman spilled things on the floor the moment before you redeemed your boba. Wow, wow, wow. Tiptoe through the streets, I'm a scary vampire. How dares you? Don't you blame me. Look, man, sometimes being a part of the guild means taking one for the team, okay? I can't take the blame for everything. It's not fair on me. It's not fair on me at all. Alright, we're the vampire. We're playing, we're in. The autosave system, we're in. Alright, we're in. We're in.
Put me down on the sticky floor because Goldman had butterfingers.
Oh, no, I'm not putting you down on the floor. Goldman, you have to clean up your mess, okay? You can't just leave it on the floor. You have to clean up your mess. You have to be a good member of the guild. That means cleaning up after yourself. Why is the floor sticky? You can blame Goldman. He probably had Coke or something. Yeah. What? Those... Wow. Those... That is insane that you have all those emotes. Alright, we're in the hospital. We're in the hospital. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Such mournful music this day. I don't have enough. Fuck. I don't have enough. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I think that's the right reason why I didn't level up, because I don't have enough XPP. I don't have enough PP. Okay. What are we doing? Convince Xiao Shun to go back to Whitechapel, widow in distress. Okay, we've got a little thing. All right, we got a little mission.
You should watch Solo Leveling its peak.
Oh, solo leveling. Am I okay? I am okay. You're right. Solo leveling is on my list technically. But I haven't. Oh, he apparated. That's cheating.
Let's be on your way home.
Yeah, I'm on my way home, mate. I'm on my way home. I'm on my way home. All right, let's see. Maybe I could go down this way and we can teleport across. If not, then that's fine. Ooh, a box. Nice. Hello? Okay, oh, I can't go anywhere else. Fair. This seems ominous. Hello? Have we ransacked this place already? It feels like it, but there were a ton of boxes that, like, had stuff in them. Okay, who's typing about dick cheese? Garuga! Hello! 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 We're a vampire again! We're doing vampire things. What did I walk into? Fuck if I know, mate. I'm just here to be Dr. Vampire, PhD, MP4, Ace Attorney. I don't know what these lots are on. Don't know at all, mate. Don't have a fucking clue. hide. I hide from the fuckers of the night. Alright, where am I going? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ow! Ow! Let me eat you! And then I make you explode. Get fucked. Have fun, fucker. You're a man with a gun, more like a man without a gun. Haha, nice one. Let's go. Ow! 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 Okay, you are a problem. Ah! Get on my nerves. Oh! I'm trying to give your mate the London special. Can you? Okay. Yeah, get on my nerves. Get on my nerves, mate. Ow! Stop burning me! Right, now I need to use whatever's left of yous to sustain me with blood. Come on. There we go. Oh, honestly, these men. Mom, he's burning me, right? Fucking what the hell? Wait, hold on. Men, am I right? Yeah, with their guns and such. Honestly. Vampire witch, it's always the same to them. They see a woman and they go mad. Well, I'm not, you know, I'm Dr. Reed. PhD, attorney at law. British man with the strange eyes, you know? But I'm more than that. I'm more than just the vampiric nature of my being, alright? I'm more than just the trench coat of titillation. I'm a person. He's biting me. I'm more than just the murder of mine. You know, and the men, they come in throngs, they do. They come in throngs. See, they attack me, and then when I have to explode them now, they're the ones complaining to me. Oh, here we go. You want to invite Tom, Dick, and Harry, all right, and then come at me with all these attacks? I think that's disrespectful. Yeah, get perished, son. And I'm raiding your body too. Gimme. Thank you. Hello, miss? Miss? Hello? Oh, blimey, miss. You're in the middle of all this vampire nest shit. You ever think about going home?
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You're lying, Xiao Shun, because I just fought my way through hell and high water to find yourself here. Serenity? I shanked 3 men on my way here. I shanked 3 men? Yeah. Thinking of only yourself, Xiao Shun. I know you just lost Matthew, but it's no excuse, alright? So put yourself in fucking danger. How about your husband?
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu.
Yeah, that's a
like
little too
so
far,
many
Goldman.
others. It's
Chill,
a mundane
chill,
cause of death
chill.
these days. But for me, it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming. To have lost him so quickly. even
Abyss
before
King, hello,
realizing
hello on
it.
Did he
TikTok,
hide his
hello.
condition from
How
you?
am I?
Matthew was
I'm
a
doing
smiling
alright,
type,
I'm doing good. We're
a
just
happy
playing
sort.
some VAMPYR.
Everything that I am not.
I hope it's formatted on... Sorry, I need to check. I didn't check if it was formatted correctly on Tic-Tac-Toe. Okay, there we go. There we go. It should be more fitted now for you guys. Can I? Thank you. There we go. Oh, I have never played Cyberpunk. I'm not a
He laughed his death
Cyberpunk
to
girly.
come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Why are you blaming yourself for your husband's whatever?
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Aww. Have you no friends or family, madame?
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now.
Nope. My mouse. My mouse is doing shit. Oh. Oh. My mouse. There we go. Alright, well, we all grieve in our own way. Sadness can be a terrible trap. It's worse when you're alone. Yeah.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for
Abyss
your
King
sincere
says, sorry for not
words,
joining
Dr. Reed.
on TS8.
I sense you
on
trying to
Twitch.
help
I've been
me,
busy with GCSE
even if I don't
mocks
quite
recently, so I haven't been
understand
joining. That's okay. Hey, you should always put your education before Twitch streaming or Twitch, whatever, or entertainment. Your GCSEs are super important, and they allow you to, you know, make sure you get the grades that you need to do your A-levels, and even to, if you decide to not go to uni, to get jobs. So it's very important. So you have no need to apologize for not joining. I would much prefer you to skip out on streams and study super, super hard and get super, super good grades. So don't worry about it. Yes, your husband has just died. Got any friends? Yeah, anything else? Anything else? Oh, I can tell her. I can tell her my deepest, darkest secret. I nommed my sister.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death
Murder.
of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
The disease
Thank
was
you for
murder
sharing that with me,
by my
Dr.
own
Reed.
hands.
Maybe
I didn't mean to
it's
kill
time we
her.
start to
But
rebuild
she
our
was standing
lives,
in the
you
way.
and I.
Murder. I killed my own sister, and now I feel guilty, even though she was in the way.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
me singing in
honesty
the
and
cemetery is
your
probably not
wisdom,
helping them
Dr. Reed.
rest.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun.
Xiaoshun,
Take care on
you
the way
take
home.
it easy,
Maybe
gal.
I'll see you again in Whitechapel.
But
Goodbye for now.
I catch your ass here when I damn well told you I was shanking 3 men 5 minutes before I met you. I'ma have words. I'ma have words with you, Xiaoshun. I'ma have words. You don't know it yet, but there are gonna be words.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you?
I just want to get this
Eventually, you'll
dialogue
have
option
to
out of the
leave
way.
the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Xiaoshun, I killed my sister, and now she's dead here with your husband, Matthew. Oh, Xiaoshun, she's dead now. rolling in her grave now because I killed her dad too. Anyways,
You're right. I believe silence has a curative effect for the pain we feel. I suppose it provides space for reflection.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please
I'm a
accept my
vampire.
condolences for
That's
your
why I
loss
have
then,
to.
Dr. Reed.
The sunlight would burn me, and then I couldn't get revenge for my sister.
Goodbye for now.
Done now. Goodbye, Shaoxun.
The world has gone
Goodbye.
completely mad.
Goodbye, madame. Goodbye. Fucking leave. Matthew will still be here. He's not going anywhere. Anyways, see you later. I don't have time for this. As much as I'd love to say I will stay, I will not. Oh god. I burped. Men! Men! Problematic men! What? Ah! Men! Men! Ah! Men! Ah! Men! Here! Be gone. I am the man. I am the man of all men. I am the manliest men that ever did men. Ooh, what's up here then? Hello? I should double check if anything. Oh! A blinker skull! Oh, fuck, that doesn't sound good. Mate, you sound like you got some asthma, so I'm gonna go back to the hospital, yeah? And I'm gonna get me some asthma pumps, and that will fix you right good. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, but it could be a good, like, hiding space, and I saw some stuff inside. Ooh, a rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, well, we're in a cemetery, mate. Kill him? Oh, okay. Watch her be dead next time you visit her. Well, you know what? I warned her. I did tell her, like, listen, ma'am. You know, shit's not safe here. Fall over! You're dead. Haha, heroic stand. Alright, I'm gonna raid this place now. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Raiding the place, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me. Excusez-moi. Oh! Oh, dead man. Dead man. You don't need to feel sad, I said dead man. Stick your hand in your ass, I said dead man. I'm tired. What else? There's nothing else here for me. Nothing else. Oh, no, there is. What's this? Hello. Hello. Anything else? No? Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's how it goes. Alright. Black wall for where? Oh, it's a bed. I thought we were going to clean it up a bit. You're looking mighty pale, sir. I need a bit more. Can't level up yet. But, nice. Found ourselves a little place. Maybe I can make some more medicine. Because, oh, fuck, wrong button. Because, what borough? What borough? We're in, what borough? We are here, which is, why is this place serious? Is this a different borough? Let me check. Whitechapel. Oh, Whitechapel is serious. Ah, fuck. Right, Pembroke Hospital stable. I mean, if we could get it up to healthy, that would be good. The docks, we haven't really explored much of it yet. we should probably do. Where is this fucker? Where are you? At the docks, probably. I should go exploring. I've been following a lot of, like, plot threads, but I should just go exploring. Hello. Okay, Whitechapel, serious. West End. Of course it's fucking doing fine. Of course it is bloody West End. Alright, so, we have... Who is sick? Neuralgia? Oh, I don't know if I have a cure for that, baby girl. Vampyrs? Vampyrs. Fatigue. 2 fatigue, 3 fatigue, 4 fatigue, and 1 neuralgia. I don't know if I have neuralgia. Wait, let me read. Oh, this is just for that. Okay. 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 Alright. Oh, I don't have potassium, and I don't have codeine or potassium. Okay. Wait, I do. Oh, I don't have enough potassium. Okay. I mean, I have some stuff that I can repurpose. Need some more potassium if any of them give me that, which this does. Lost vials, can never have enough. Lost vials. Okay. I just want to make one of... Oh, fuck. I just want to make enough of everything. I don't know if these are any of the ingredients that I need. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a... Okay, I have 1 anyway, so I guess it's not that bad. What is neuralgia? I don't know. Let me, Oh, I need to analyze this. Stamina serum. Okay, so I have a light blood serum, a light stamina, a normal stamina, and a light regeneration. Okay. So let's look it up, because I don't know what neuralgia means. I've not really come across the word before. I'm not going to read the AI review. Neuralgia is a sharp, shocking pain that follows the path of a nerve and is due to irritation or damage to the nerve. And I'm assuming this occurs in the brain, right? So this can be from chemical irritation, chronic kidney disease, diabetes, infections, chemotherapy, porphyria? It's a blood disorder. Pressure on the nerves by nearby bones, ligaments, and blood vessels. Okay, so it's not just the brain. It could come from trauma or underlying nervous system disorders, such as multiple sclerosis. The symptoms are increased sensitivity of the skin along the path of the damaged nerve so that any touch or pressure is felt as pain. Pain along the path of the nerve that is sharp or stabbing in a location each episode comes and goes, intermittent, or is constant and burning and may get worse when the area is moved. Weakness or complete paralysis of muscles supplied by the same nerve. Wow. The more you know, the more you know. We are learning things that only doctors know. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna cure the whole last town of Wintersboro, or whatever it's called. Whitechapel, is that where we are? Yeah, we're gonna cure these fuckers. And then hopefully it will bring standing back up to stable. And then the maps keep disappearing sometimes. And then we will try and sort out Pembroke Hospital because I'm pretty sure... Oh, we didn't treat him yet because we need to get information on the boot... Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal Whitestone. Whitestone? This is not Critical Role. I'm losing my mind. We're going to cure Whitechapel. And then we're going to head to the docks. We have a main quest that we need to activate, so I might go activate it by Pembroke and then go to the docks. Just to kickstart things. But yes, that's my plan. Are we in Whitechapel? Nobody fucking knows, to be fair.
I cannot enter.
I cannot enter.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them here! He's dead!
Get exploded, man! Alright, whilst you're getting exploded, where's your mate? Where's your mate? Where's your mate? Oh, there's no one else. Never mind. Wah, 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 wah. Nay to what? Oh, we're by the hospital anyway. Oh, we're gonna have to go underground. Fuck that, mate. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. Okay, let's just go back through here. Realign ourselves. Stonebridge Cemetery. Here. The Stonebridge Cemetery is a part of Whitechapel, right? I'm not I believe it is. So let's I'm gonna leave a little marker just to kind of help guide me. I get heckin' lost. Stan, hello! Why you biting in the caption? Because we're playing Vampire! Nom nom nom, bitey bitey bitey. I gotta bite. It's just the way, it's the rules. Okay, this is the opposite of where I want to go. I want to go this way and then up. Oh, oh, hello, As long as you don't bite us, it's okay. What the hell? What? That's not fair. Why do I get to bite in a video game but not in real life? Hmm? Riddle me that, Batman. And you can take that to the press. Oh, God, feral. Yeah, take that. Haha. Because I don't want to be a vampire? I won't turn you. I won't turn you. I mean, maybe I will, but, you know, that's part of the... Where am I going? Where are we going? I'm lost. No, I'm not here. I'm not here, mate. How do I leave? I'm back where I started. Oh, fuck. I'm lost. Okay. Let's see. Is this the exit? Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Perfect. Brilliant.
Best stay back, sir. Over there!
Get fucked. Hiya! Hiya! Oh! Hey, no! There you go. Making too much hoot and holler. Okay then, at least bite my bad arm. I'll just top it off after. Aw, man. Okay. I mean, if you don't want it, you know, if you don't want the arm, I don't want to take that from you. Where are we going? We're going this way. Yeah, we're in Whitechapel now. Good. Okay. I hear the sounds of Bibba crying. Why is Bibba crying? I will never know. How do I get down? Is it just this upstairs area? Hello? Why am I allowed here when I can't? Am I blind? That's possible. That's possible. Okay, look, walking through. Walking through. There, oh, was up here all along? Alright then. Whitechapel looks like shit. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because it's the truth. Whitechapel looks real shit.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. In the game or IRL? I can't... This game. Navigating this game is, a little wonky. Because that's the only door that we can go to. It's locked, so we can't access that path. Am I not allowed in Whitechapel? Like, what's happening? I just want to cure people. I'm a doctor. What the fuck? Shake my head. Dr. Acula. Literally! That's what he is! Well, I mean, his name's Dr. Reed. So, he kind of ruined it. Can I go over there? I can't. Let me in. Cool. Never mind. Just gonna go down here.
Stop! Right now!
No.
What's this?
Ah!
There's one of them.
Oi. Alright, that's it. You don't get your blood anymore. Leave me alone. Ah. Yeah, your friend exploded. How does that feel? Hiya, hiya. Mom said it's my turn with the blood. Literally. Oh, I need to bite one of you. I'm sorry. I need to bite one of you because I'm running out of blue. Alright, I have enough blood now. Yay! Okay, who else? Who's shooting at me from afar? Hey, yo, assassin in the shadows? Yeah, you suck at aiming. Ow! Okay, maybe you don't suck at aiming. Yeah, ow! Yeah, get slaughtered, bro. Nice. I dig through trash. I find a bottle of alcohol. Sounds like London. Okay, on our way back to Pembroke Hospital, so we can go speak to Mr. Swansea about our current arrangement and all the updates I need to give him. Pembroke Hospital, we're here. But I wanted to go to Whitechapel. Life is hard being a doctor. Someone threw that alcohol away because they were trying to turn their life around, bless them. Yeah, they really were. In the room I go.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I
McCallum.
wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good
Stan,
nose for
thank
machinations.
you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your
Fled
evening.
a scented a mile. You can't hide from the god.
The god of pre-wing.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
Because it's a hospital.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
I really do look like
By
a
the sacred
vampire.
stole, this is very bad news.
I don't know why
Bad
other
news
people haven't
indeed.
figured it out yet. Conflict comes to the hospital. Javier, hello on TikTok. Hello. Anyone else struggling to find work? Yeah, the job market sucks right now. The job market absolutely sucks right now. That's why I'm playing video games so I can forget.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Wait, hold on. The hospital's been attacked? Confidence must be restored. No one will notice a few more bodies. Ugh. Do you fear for your reputation? Ooh. Yeah.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
What?
I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Hold on. Hold on. I really hope that Harriet Jones is not my wife. I really hope that Harriet Jones is not the woman who I went through extreme, meticulous planning to make sure that she was fit, that she was healthy, and that I was making her feel welcomed. I hope she's not dead. I hope that this is a
Very well.
is a
I'll help you.
hallucination.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic.
Looks
The
at dead
Guard
patient.
will stop
Are
at
you
nothing. You don't know
going to
what they're
finish that?
capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here,
Oh my God.
I will put an end to this.
I wish I was capable of modding because it'd be so good to swap the MC for the Count from Sesame Street. Oh my God. I need to go check.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being
Shut up,
of
Jonathan.
his flock.
I need to check on my wife.
There's no other place he would go but the docks.
No. Oh, she's here. She's here.
Good evening,
Oh,
Miss Howcroft.
It's Miss
How are
Howcroft.
you tonight?
Okay.
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich,
I
vibrant
love you,
blood.
Thelma. You okay? And you don't want to tell me anything else? You're fine. You're right. You're fine.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, you tell him.
But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
One Cockney goon. Two Cockney goons. Oh, that would be amazing.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I love you, Thelma. Never
Giant
die.
mob disguised as a hospital.
All right, we're going to Whitechapel before we figure this shit out. Wow. Oh my God. I almost headbutted my phone. Oh. I'm okay. Hay fever seasoning is coming! Can I go this way? Okay, I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna see. Give me your nose! And now back up. And I make you explode! Javier says, my feel when got rejected by an AI. Yeah, it's rough. Did you not realize your teammates were dying, bro? Yeah, the job market's is rough right now. I've had multiple friends who are like, I want to change jobs, and I'm like, do not quit. Do not quit. I know you hate it there, but do not quit. Stick with what you have and just apply for things, because you're gonna get yourself in a position where... There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Mr. Priestman, that's not fair. I'm eating here.
Lord, give us strength. The power.
I don't want the power of Christ. Ow, ow. Ow.
I shall fear no evil.
Oh. Stop it. Fear my evil.
The power of the Lord commands you.
Do you know what I'm curious about? So, I don't know if any, like,
Go on back to the shadows.
oh, fuck me. I don't know if any shows, like, done this, but, like, any, oh, you fucker. Nice. If any show's done a thing where it's like, you know, the power of Christ compels you, but if you're a non-believer of Christ, right, would that still affect the vampire, right? And if so, would any token from any religion affect the vampire, right? You know, is that how that works? I know, it's an interesting question. Oh, you know what? You're fucking resisting everything, bro. Funny how the power of faith works. Yeah, but it's like, you know, the power of Christ. You know? Being a racist and being a religious is a little different. You know? Like, because the whole thing about it is like, oh, you know, power of divinity is supposed to expel the power of, like, corruption and evil incarnate and the dead, right? But what if there's a religion that doesn't have anything against creatures like vampires? You know what I mean? So, like, is it the god that's you know, compelling them, or... Yeah. No. You bringing that up does remind me, because I have watched Castlevania. Let me scroll up, because someone else said something. Black Ruger said, I like to believe that it would still work in part because it's a real power. However, depending on the faith of the user, it magnifies it. That's cool. Like, how faithful are you? And depending on that, that's what, you know, repels the thing of evil. And then, yeah, Trevor says that it's a bunch of geometrical shapes that, like, you know, distract the creature. But in my personal view, says Paradise Flower Tree, it's about belief more than a Jesus gun TM, and so any symbol of deeply held faith would do it. Okay. Okay, I like that idea. I like that concept. Yeah, because I always found it interesting that it's never any... I think the thing that got me was that, like, it's never any other religion, right? And of course, we could talk about how, like, Christianity and, like, the Church of England and how that basically took over, like, a large portion of the world, and how it's one of the main practiced religions across the world, and blah blah blah, right? So, you know, we could talk about that. However, whenever it comes to, I guess, like, vampirism is Christianity based, but I don't know, all different cultures have different versions or different iterations of vampirism, right? Or some kind of monster that is repelled, quote unquote, by divinity. But it's always Christianity that is used. It's always Christianity's god that is used to repel vampires. It's never any other god, right? Which is what I find interesting. So I'm like, when are we gonna get, like, the use of Hinduism and repelling vampires? You know? How do they repel creatures like vampires? I don't know, little things that I think about every now and then. Wow, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Thank you. Alata, thank you. Like the icon. This man is dead. I don't have a very nice opinion on religion. Honestly, I'm not a religious person, but I believe that religion is not the problem. People are the problem. And that can apply for many, many, many things. I think religion as a construct, as a thing that exists, is a nice sentiment. I think allowing people to have faith in something or to believe in something to help them get through the trials of life, to feel as if they have a place in the world, I think that's incredibly important. There's also a lot of things that we don't know about the world that, you know, it can help with. You're healthy, ma'am. So I'm gonna leave you for now, but I want to find some other fuckers that are ill. Yeah, I think it's a nice sentiment. However, the problem comes in with people twisting it for their own benefits, for rewriting the Bible to fit their own needs and purposes. It's... Oh? Yeah, it becomes a problem. Once any group of any kind gets to a certain size, its sole focus becomes holding up its own weight and increasing its reach. At least that's my broad view. No group can remain good and pure past a certain size. That is absolutely true. Kawaii Musician, thank you for subscribing! You've been subscribed for 25 months. Oh, so much time. Oh, no, these are vampires. I'm trying to find sick people. Y'all are fine. Thank you. I appreciate it, friend. Where are we going? I need to find sickly men. Or women. I don't judge. Oh, God. But yeah, I agree. Mate, I'm pretty sure I spoke well.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no
Yeah, I
business.
agree.
Between
think-
this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm
Honestly?
losing money every day.
I see.
I
Sounds like you
used to
blame
have a
someone
lot
in
of,
particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants.
I want to wait for them to stop
But with
talking.
me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Okay. He looks so uncomfy. I think he is. I think he's got something up his ass. He has fatigue! Nice, I can heal him. But yeah, one of the things that I realized, and it's also one of the reasons why I didn't continue pursuing, religion, because, you know, I was brought up Catholic girls' school trauma, let's go. But, you know, I went to church on Sunday, I got baptized, I had my Holy Communion, you know, I went through that whole thing. I studied religious studies at A-level, which is like the qualification before university, right? And one of the things, bruh, did you get confirmed? No, I didn't go through with it. I didn't have my confirmation. I didn't go through with it. Because at that point, I started having doubts as to, like, whether I wanted to be a part of that. Not even the religion, but the community, right? I tend to find that a lot of people who are a part of that community are so strict in what they believe and how they interpret the text. And I just didn't feel that way, especially as one of their prime things is you must be with husband, you must have kid. You know, I, as an ace person, am like, well, I'm not doing the second part, and I might not even do the first part. So it was really like okay, I shouldn't exist under this religion. It doesn't feel like people want me to exist under this religion. So when I went to college, which college in the UK is like the education before you go to uni, I met so many different people because it wasn't an institution that was strictly Catholic. And so I met people who were, you know, had Hinduism under their belt. I had a bunch of people who were Catholic, Christian, you know, all types of religions. And sometimes we would just stay back after college, hang out with each other, and talk about why religion was such a tense topic. You know, why all religions couldn't coexist. And it was really nice because we got the opportunity to be like, oh, well, this is what our text says about this certain thing. What does your text say? And we were like almost comparing notes on what certain religions say and what certain religions were like. And then we were like, oh, that's really interesting that your interpretation is that way. And that's really interesting that this interpretation is that way. There's a bit of crossover here. I wonder what happened in the world to make that a thing. And at the time as well, like, I was exploring paganism and Wiccan religious, you know, practices because I found it interesting. A lot of, you know, where my people come from back in the day, there wasn't gods, there wasn't entities. It was praising the sun, it was praising the grass, it was praising the wind, it was praising the natural ways around you that helped you live. So yeah, from that point onwards, I was like, why should I stick with this one religion that's really restrictive and the people will most definitely not like me when I can go and explore other avenues? And whilst I might not have faith in them anymore, I still find them interesting and respect them, you know? So I like that. I don't have anything against religion. I have something against the people, you know? Crime Musician says, yeah, nothing like being 14 and being told you exist to make babies. Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? That you're nothing but a fucking baby factory? Very nice to be brought up and told that. And there are so many girls from my school that have kids and are just like married, and got married and had kids really young. And I'm like, girl, do you not want to see the world? Do you not want to explore things? Like,
as
what the hell?
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day.
It was wild.
Have you noticed anything out of the
wild.
ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Oh, sorry, I was joking. Have you been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics,
how are you
I tell
doing?
you.
I'm doing
Not
alright.
even able
We're
to
playing,
speak anymore, just
some
screaming.
vampire. Some vampire. Typhus on TikTok. Hello, hello. Lock in. I'm locked in always.
Violence is increasing.
What am I hearing?
Yeah.
We're talking about religion
nights ago,
and
some
how
blokes
religion
jumped me.
is good,
Came out of one of the
but
condemned
people are bad.
workshops. Fever.
People make
madness,
religion bad.
something like that.
Where
It's
did
the
this
TLDR.
happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Well, now...
Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I'll give you medicine because Whitechapel's in the fucking hole right now.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this.
Speaking about religion, isn't it
You'll feel
clear
better.
we should all
Really?
worship Asta?
Free?
Wow!
Don't
Yeah,
take it
if you
personally,
guys
but
worship
charity
me
usually
today,
comes at a
I
price.
will give
Human
you
nature
free
being what
housing,
it is.
free healthcare, more free housing, free dental. Trying to find a loved one or trying to find your forever partner, I'll hook you up. What else? I can provide
then.
free
Show
cookies.
me what you have.
Also, when you want to go on, ooh, he has really cool stuff. Where are your chemicals? Give me your chemicals. Where are your chemicals? Give me your chemicals. Where are your chemicals? Anyways, I need some protein. I know I do. Gimme. I'll take 3, please. I need some potassium. I'll take 2. And I need some... What do I need? A small amount of industrial lubricant. Wow. Oh, I can only get 2. I have 1 shilling left. My special shilling. Wow. Thanks, lad. Oh, wait, do you have any more stuff?
Fancy
I feel like
buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
He looks traumatized, to be fair. No, okay. I didn't unlock anything.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Hello, Elru. Hello. Thank you for redeeming your dried treant root boba. Very earthy. Let's go. A very healthy boba for you. You are also ill.
You again?
Come here.
What do you want this time?
To heal you, you fucking... Anyways.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
How did
There's
you
no
become
pride
the
in
local
roughing up
bully?
poor bastards. But this is the only job I found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Survival is a natural law. You are a criminal. You could have refused.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be
Wow,
as sneaky as
thank you for
anyone.
redeeming your
Long ago, I even
boba.
called the
Winter
bastard my best
grapefruit.
friend.
Let's go. Harry is not happy living... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to turn on my light because my room's getting dark. Give me 1 second. One momento, my dear adventurers. And are you? Yeah. Wait. And hiya. Alright, I'm here. I'm clear. And I'm ready to drink some beer. Wait, let me scroll up because I feel like I missed stuff. Can I have $1 million? Yes, you can. We just have to steal it from the government first. But other than that, you can have $1 million, of course. Taking all the chems. Gonna start a special vampire lab. Yeah, that's where Dr. Vampire. He's heckin' got his own lab, making all the ingredients and shit. Call that Breaking Vlad. I would watch that. I would actually watch that. Yeah. Steal it from all the billionaires. Also, wait, hold on. I was gonna say something. No one hate me, but I I haven't watched Breaking Bad. However, I have watched Better Call Saul. And, yeah. Yeah, I have... I just have feelings about Better Call Saul that has put me off watching Breaking Bad. Because I know Breaking Bad's like a prequel, right? It's a prequel that leads into Breaking Bad or whatever, or like intermingles with Breaking Bad. But there's just a lot of things about the protagonist and his partner, should I say. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, I shipped them together, oh my god. And I'm like, these are two toxic as fuck people who are not only bad for each other, but bad for everyone who interacts with them. And I'm talking, the main character ruins fucking lives and then makes it about him. And I just can't. I can't deal. And maybe that's the intention of the show. The show is supposed to be like, oh, you know, this is the heckin', you know, fucking the terrible person that, you know, is the main character. And it's like, cool, I can deal with that.
Why did you make him?
But the community didn't take that away. The community thinks he's great, and I hate that.
Our house is small.
I have feelings. I do. I have many feelings.
But the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you?
Watching a kid get dissolved
He's my pride and
in
joy.
Acid was enough
Even
for me.
if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Better Call Saul is like a spin-off of BB about Saul Badman. The moment Walter became Heisenberg. Do you mean Heisenberg?
Do you have any regrets?
Only one.
That
to have
game
my beloved wife by my side.
with
She died when Harry was
tall
little.
vampire mommy.
My sweet Jane.
If winters.
She gave the boy confidence.
Oh, that's not his voice, but I watch a lot of Game Grumps.
Since the criminal nature
BB's
of
Breaking
your
Bad.
job means you could be arrested,
Ethan Winters.
are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever
Got my
take
dick
my
out.
son
What are you
away
gonna
from
do?
me.
Sit on it?
If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
And to think that's the same voice actor who does Asterion from Baldur's Gate 3 makes me laugh so much, because Heisenberg's voice from that game, I don't know, I hate to say this, but it's very queer-coded. You know what I mean? It's very queer-coded. And Asterion, his voice, very queer-coded. You know what I mean? It's just... Like when I was playing Marvel Rivals the other day, and I was in voice chat with with River, and someone heard me speak, and then in text wrote, "Hey Queens," and I'm like, how did you know? How did you know? And I take offense to that. Because I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, I gotta roll up again. Sometimes I feel like men shouldn't be allowed to watch movies or shows about complicated protagonists. They simply cannot handle it way too often. Completely agree. Completely agree. Because, well, there's just a lot of people online who just kind of love the main character.
Why
and
do you keep on
no,
working
he's
for the
toxic.
gang, Joe?
Like, he's
You know it doesn't
terrible.
suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made
Like,
some bad
making
choices,
a
but I'm a
mistake
wet boot
once,
boy now.
that's fine.
People won't
Making
forget
a
it.
mistake
You could leave
twice,
tomorrow.
that's fine.
Start another
Making
life
a
in another
mistake
town.
intentionally,
you,
like
say,
doing
Doctor.
something that intentionally
We are
you know
poor.
is wrong, and
My son's
then
weak, and there's
making
no way
someone
he'll
else's
endure another
life
disappointment.
worse so that you can keep doing that bad thing that you know is wrong, instead of going straight and fixing your life. I will never get it. I will never get it. Fishterion is best Asterion. What about Goosterion? Goosterion's pretty good. Okay. Did I
Can I
heal
offer
you?
you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity.
Yeah, there's a thin line between pride
Please
and
take this
stupidity.
medication. You'll feel better.
All right, I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I've healed you, Mazel Tov. Do you need healing? I don't like this guy. He's one of those religious folks that's like, I will burn this entire world to make it pure again. But I don't want Whitechapel to be in the way it is.
Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still...
Oh, sorry, I want to scroll up and read chat real quick. I feel like US pop culture, at least, is way too enamored with asshole who is always right, not to be confused with asshole who never loses. Once you start seeing it, you can't stop, and it's really frustrating. Yeah. It feels bad. Because it's just like, is there no iteration of this character where we can see them have their comeuppance? Like,
don't you
know, their
fear
hubris?
sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son.
Oh God, wait, I gotta scroll down. Hey. People don't like that. People don't like that story. People don't like that ending. Here's the thing. I, will be like, oh my God, this villain character that, thinks he's right and is a douchebag to other people, but is really hot. Like, I can totally vibe with that. Oh my God, I have a crush. But like, that's pretend. I would never pursue that in real life. And also, like, when it comes to certain characters, I feel like they're written as assholes intentionally, and then 50 episodes down the line, they're like given this weird arc, and it's like, so we're just gonna forgive everything they did? We're gonna just forget that?
No doubt your faith will
we're not
prevail.
Okay.
But let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Shut up. Shut up, sir. Shut up.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck off. Wah, 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 wah.
Good evening,
I'm healing
Doctor.
everybody so Whitechapel can get better as a peoples.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Oh, yeah. What he said.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
Take some
If
medicine.
you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I can't eat you. Damn it.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Oh, no, it's not. Hello?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
It's free! Oh, fuck, I don't have any more.
I will see you later.
Sorry. Oh, man, I didn't make enough.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
Stay healthy. I'll be back soon. Oh, man, oh, God, there's a safe house somewhere, right? Yeah. I need to, I'll be back.
You know what's something nobody hates?
May I come in?
The segue to the sponsor of today's stream.
Sure.
The North Korean government.
No. And you're not allowed to say sponsor. You have to say not sponsor because we're not actually sponsored. And saying that we are is bad news. Bad news. Boo. Bad segue. Get off the stage. What is this? Open mic night? Is this? Oh, it is. No, there's another. I forgot to put not in front of the sponsor. Ah! Now people are gonna think we're being sponsored by North Korea. Quick, get in! Oh, it's locked, alright. Fuck. Can I go in? Fuck. Can I go in? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. No! Oh no, don't boo Foxy off stage. Guys, it's open mic night. We gotta be supportive. Eesh. This is a bloodbath. Oh god. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This place is a goddamn mess. I came in from working at Pembroke Hospital for the past 18 hours and I thought I'd just get some rest, but holy fuck, this place is a goddamn mess. Is that a dead man? Oh, fuck me, that's a dead man. I didn't realize there was a dead man in my living room. Well, have a good sleep, dead man. I wish I could have the same level of rest as you. Anyways. Tiny Bug Tim? That's not Tiny Bug Tim. Wait, hold on, it is Tiny Bug Tim. Would you like to come to my birthday party? You gotta bring the pecan pie. I love him. He's great. He's great. We can level up now. What should we level up? The mist, the ultimate, our bite, our body, or our blood. Salacious. Or our health. We could do that. We could. You trade the instant health gain for a greater regeneration? Oh. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost on your re-health generation. I don't understand the words you're throwing at me. Magic. I want to cast more shadow. More. Wait. What else do I want to do? Science! I don't need it. Tactical. I don't need it. Defensive. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. And then, we create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Stop booing me, I'm getting flashbacks to my childhood. Oh no! Guys! Don't! Anyways, I'm more powerful now. Hiya. Whitechapel, you better be good when I wake up in the morning. You better be good. Yeah. Stable! Your actions have impacted the borough's economy. Thanks. The prices and stocks of the merchants in this district may have changed. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting. Is everybody else doing alright? Oh! Pembroke! The ducks! West End! Okay. I don't have that treatment yet. I need treatment for a cold and for fatigue. And then... Man, this choir is fucking working their ass off. Let's go. Alright. Come here, buddy. Hello, my baby. Hello, my buddy. Hello, my ragtime gal. I need one of you, and I need one of you. And I don't want to hear from anybody else. Let's go. Open the door. Walk. Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh! 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 In my own home! Oh! He's eating me! You're annoying! I'm eating you! Not the other way around! Oh, it's a bigger area. Get up! Get smashed. Fucker. What were you eating? Who were you eating? Where were you eating? Oh, I exploded the other guy. That's fair. William Dafoe. They are only foe. No friend here. Ooh, a letter. Blood as addiction. Ooh. Vampires drink blood. This may be their most specific trait, the sinister peculiarity of their condition, if I may say so. But for me, this is not the most important characteristic of their diet. What has always fascinated me since I started to study them is the imperative need for blood they seem to endure. They want it more than anything, and this desire can drive them to expose themselves. And when they drink it, They seemed to feel some sort of short trance, an ecstatic epiphany. Said to me once a Volcoid I interviewed in Moscow. I'm convinced that this is an essential element to understand the nature and condition of the vampires. They don't drink blood because it sustains them, but that it offers them ecstasy. Vampires are addicted to blood, all of them. It is part of their nature, and those among the mortals who refuse to submit to their appetite by the strength of their will only are never freed from this addiction. From Unveiling the Night by Usher Taltry, Prelate of St. Paul. Nice. Thanks for the read. I'm not going to take any of it in, though, because I'm a vampire and it doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. William the ally. William the friend. William the foe. William the ally. I like all of them. I like all of them. What? Why am I in another room? What is happening? Oh, here we are.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, it's locked, all right. Well, I don't want to come here. I want to go back out the other way. Just got distracted by the fiends and the foes and such. Is there anything else in here? No? Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. I came this way. Oh, almost got stuck. And... oh, yeah, that's what I was doing now.
Oh, jeez. I can't believe I found someone dead in my living room.
Alright. Your health regenerates slowly over time. Thank you for letting me know. That's, real useful. Real useful. I'm free! Yeah. I hear the sounds of a crow. Or a raven. Hello? No. Where is the pretty lady? Yay!
Pay me a bottle and I'll
Hello, I am back.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Run into the night. She's proposing sex. But I don't want it. I want to heal.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
No price, it is free.
I'm shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you feel better soon, my sweet.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself, as
Take
best
care, Quinn. Alright, someone else needs healing. But I don't know who. I don't know where. Who needs healing? Let's see. Da 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 da. Wait, hold on. Did I heal her? Oh, no, I gave it to Popper. Loretta, but you... I walked past you and it said that you weren't... oh my god, girl. It said you weren't ill. Oh, shut up.
I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Alright.
You have the money.
Oh, you are ill. Why didn't that show up before? Hello, ma'am.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Loving the hair, loving the style. You got any more that I want to know? No, you don't. What's your brain like? Is it a 3?
You look ill, Miss Swanborough.
You do look ill.
I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
All right.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
I have 7 shillings to my name. Never mind. I've healed everyone, so now we can actually follow the plot. Where are we? What is it? There we go. We can follow the plot. So let's make our way to the docks. Let's make our way to the docks. Let's make our way to the docks. To the docks we go. Go. Make our
I cannot
way
enter.
To the docks. We'll make our way to the docks. We'll make our way to the docks. To the docks we go.
Go on back to the shadow!
Ow!
We cannot be defeated!
I'm going to explode you now. Ah! Ow! Bro, my fight's not with you! Okay, it is. It isn't.
Filthy murderous bastard!
Ow! Stop! Ow! Stop it! Ow!
Go on back to the shadow!
Oh. VAMPYR, hello! Hi! Oh god, I'm getting beaten up by a vampire? No, I'm the vampire. I'm getting beaten. I'm gonna run. Oh no! No! What the fuck? I ran! I clicked run! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. God damn it. Let's see. I'm trying to fix VTuber, but my cam isn't working on TikTok Studio. I don't know what to do. It's working on OBS, but not TikTok Studio. Oh, I wish I could help, but I don't use TikTok Studio. Unfortunately. I don't use TikTok Studio. Sorry. Bye, Foxy on Twitch. Bye-bye. I hope you have a wonderful evening and that you don't get booed off the stage.
Away with you!
How do you stream here? I stream it through OBS. I have a stream key, so I don't really... TikTok Studio, I'm gonna run. But TikTok Studio takes up a lot of energy, I'll say, for my computer, and running it at the same time as Studio, tends to make it lag a lot. It's kind of the same reason why I don't use Streamlabs or anything like that, because it just takes up more energy than necessary. Ow, bro. Okay. There's a lot more of these priest folks out. Ah, jeez. Ah. Okay. Oh. Wait, how? Can you please show, I beg? I can't show you. I'm streaming. You just have to look it up, unfortunately. There are ways that you can get a stream key, but it really depends on like how you go about it. If you use TikTok Studio, I can't really help because I don't use TikTok Studio, so I don't know how it works. I'm also streaming right now, so it seems a little...
patrols in the district.
Oh.
I must be more careful.
Oh, I can't teleport because they're looking at me. I never use TikTok Studio with OBS. How to get OBS into TikTok? You need a Steam key. You need a stream key. And there are multiple ways that you can go and do that. But for me, it's going to be a very different situation to how you go and do it, right? You need to be with either it depends on what TikTok says. You need to either be with an agency, or you need to be with, you know, have a certain amount of subscribers, or you need to have a certain amount of followers. So again, I can't personally help you because it depends on how you go and achieve that yourself.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Wow, thank you so much for the follow. Where is... I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hi! Oh, I didn't mean to activate that. God damn it. Okay.
He's dead!
Okay, need your blood. Boom, boom. Alright, cool. And there you go.
This one's mine!
Is it? Am I? Because I don't remember giving myself to anybody. Ow. Oh my god. No worries, Micra. I'm sorry I couldn't be more help, but those are literally the only options that I know of. And it really just depends on you, your content, what you make, you know, your interactions with TikTok. It's not a thing that I can really help with, like on a technical level. Hello? There we go. Okay, back on our journey.
Over there! There's one of them burning!
Thank you, now I have a shit ton of blood. There we go. Alright, to the docks we go. Oh, there's a guy up there.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! You'll pay for that! Snuff it, Lee! Shit! It's a killer!
I feel bad that I'm just going through the streets and slaughtering these guys, but you know, it might be deserved. Because, like, I didn't do anything to them. You know? I'm just a little guy. Trying to make my way to the docks. Limehouse Dock. That... Limehouse. You've looked better.
Nothing to do with the weapons.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are
Met
you?
with immediate
some fancy
like,
gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Oh, so I'm assuming you're in charge of the Wet Boot Boys. Because... I don't know. You seem like... I don't know.
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Thank you.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys.
Guild, if anyone told you this is a cult, they are lying to you.
I saw
It is
many
not.
men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy
It is a
little
guild.
cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your
yes.
status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me.
There we go, I
all
knew
of
it.
them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us.
Is it?
Because of me.
Y'all are kind of not doing too good. I've been the one making the districts better. Okay? So, get off your high horse, sir.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Huh. Well, I'm learning way too much. Damn it. My brain power's too fucking powerful. Nothing yet.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Oh, well, thank
Goodbye,
you, sir.
Mr. Digby.
Tom Watts. Where are you, Mr. Watts? Where are you? Let's explore this side first before we go across the river. Ooh, fancy. Shillings. Shillings, oh shillings. Shillings, taking all the shillings because who needs shillings? Ooh, cover letter. Oh. Aw. What the hell? There we go. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It's good to see you last week. Next time, let me get the rounds in. I hope everything is okay on your side of town. Here, in your old neighborhood, the situation is getting worse. Clay is getting more violent every day and is only thinking about expansion. And even when it seems there are new players around, trying to dispute our territory, the Wet Boot Boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said last time we met. That you never regretted leaving the gang. That the only thing you regret is never being able to put a foot in East End again, to avoid a good beating or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decide to pass by. And maybe we could talk again. About new opportunities and a job offer? You know I have always been good with numbers, so if you need an accountant in your company, let's talk about that, shall we? Say hello to your wife for me. WBB for life, old chap. Booth Digby. So, you're the boss of the Wet Boot Boys, and things are going bad, to the point of where you're seeking out another alternate means of employment. Alright, lads, alright. Alright. I get you. But, I don't know. I wonder how the Wet Boot Boys will react if they find out that you've just been...
It's locked.
It's locked, alright. Find out you've just been... You're gonna ditch them. Because things aren't going well. Oh. That's just a man. Oh, that's another man. Oh. I went too far, that's why. Yeah, gotta stay on this side. Ventured a bit too far. Oh, Edwina?
Good
Hello.
evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss
Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
A lot of people have a lot of audacity.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things.
Talking
and I
to
send
me
my
any which
Wet
way.
Boot Boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite a blunt woman.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
What destiny, lad?
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
I could
Fair
be
enough.
persuaded.
Stay away from us then, if you don't want to
Oh.
get hurt or worse.
Don't wanna
Since
get
my
hurt.
return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
Oh, Lord. Well,
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like fucking London. Sounds like it. Is it not a little bit excessive?
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
No.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Well.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman.
Oh, dear.
I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper.
Play
Can't
the
be easy running
dialogue
double
again.
shifts.
If
I'm
you're
sorry.
interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
Ooh. About the man you
Tell
killed?
me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened exactly?
I don't know, and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory,
Oh,
and this
boy.
is our law.
Ma'am.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Well, maybe. Oh, you're 5. But, you know, your husband, he's not as high-brained as you. So, watch your mouth, I guess.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
Oh.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I'm not that easily shocked. I think you manipulated him.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He
I
makes
thought
me
you were
feel
married
good.
to the cunt back at
That's a
Pembroke
first.
Hospital.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
I need to double check.
I'm looking for Mr.
I
Sean
need to
Hampton.
double check because I
Do you
thought
know where I
you
could
were the
find
wife
The
of
sad saint.
the other guy.
I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless.
Oh,
Ask
wow.
them, they must know something.
Oh god. Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Edwina Cox, Booth Digby. Okay, but let's go back to Pembroke then. Clay Cox. Nanny? No relationships? Wait, hold on. What's happening? What's happening? So... Clay had murdered the brother of the man who tried to kill him. Clay intends to remain a gang leader after his recovery. Okay. But Edwina's just out here schmoozing with another guy. Edwina suspects Booth Digby to be unfaithful. Edwina may be in love with Booth Digby, but she's the true leader of the gang. Edwina and Booth Digby have recently killed a man in retaliation. Huh. I want to know what happened between you and the other Cox guy. What's his name? Clay. Yeah, what happened to Clay? He's still alive. He's still around. Why is everybody becoming sick? Come on, guys. Get it together. Huh. Interessante.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
Oh.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
Oh boy.
You'd best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Walking all over this man's body. Hello.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Like the one
Mr.
right in front of you.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Huh.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual.
Okay.
I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Yeah. How do you identify a vampire?
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Uh-huh. That was
Can
a
I help
roundabout
in
way
any
of saying that you haven't.
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the doors?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
I'm right in front of you. Shake my head.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Why haven't you joined them?
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter.
Or a coward.
They're more of a sanitary militia.
Or a coward.
So you hunt alone?
You gotta post anti-you propaganda. I do.
Vampires are just like every other predator.
Everything.
They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns.
You couldn't track
It's just
a
a matter
vampire
of
if there was one right
observation
in
and
front of
patience.
the... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm looking for Sean
We're
Hampton.
onto something.
Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
But what if I want to hide? Who can help me?
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts.
Oh, Tom.
He's a bartender and good judge of character.
Wait, hold on, I love
If
Tom.
he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a
I
saint?
remember meeting him last
All I
playthrough.
will say is this.
I don't know what it was about
Gossip
him, but
has it that when he was a child,
oh God,
he was molested. By a priest of all people.
Oh God.
Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Huh? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. So.
Goodbye.
Okay.
And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Not. How? I'm curious to know how they were able to keep. I mean, I guess people wouldn't know, but like the fact that they were able to put that in a game. Oh boy, howdy. Wait, I've been here.
I should shut the turquoise for a time.
Yeah, like Tom. We were here. We were at the docks when we first got our vampiric abilities. Hello, Tom.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do.
Did
You're
he have
that
a
man who
certain
seemed so
je ne sais
lost
quoi?
when he entered my
All
bar a few
vampires have a
nights
certain
ago.
je ne sais
Thank
quoi.
you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Okay.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin.
God.
That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
This guy's gone through everything. Sean's gone through everything. Abandoned at birth. Molested when he was a child. All surrounding religion. How?
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Jesus.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old
I
warehouse,
don't like to gossip,
northwest
but
of
here's
here.
some gossip.
Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Literally sounds like me. I don't like to gossip, but here's some tea. Here's some tea that I found out.
How is it you can keep this place open?
I feel like I've
This
asked him
part
this
of town
question
doesn't
first
seem
in here.
particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How could a physician help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you
I
know.
mean, you are though, Dr. Reed.
Very
Stop
well.
being.
Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Ayo, dry throating? Ayo? Bro said dry throat? Oh,
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
can't believe it.
Boys get what's coming to them.
Oh. Where am I going? Whoa. Oh. 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 I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I don't know what's wrong. But it's deteriorating, folks. Hello!
Seems like the guard of Primo is on Sean Hampton's flat.
Take that!
That's gonna hurt!
Take this!
I'll send you to hell!
Woo! He's got the flame!
Die!
He's got the fire and the flame! Ooh!
You're bloody cry! I hate leeches! Crush the leech!
You're trouble! Flames! Oh, this cunt. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus.
I hate leeches!
Yeah, we stop. There we go. Ooh. 1, 2.
Trust the leech, boys.
3. No! I need to... Stop biting me. Oh. I need to eat. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, y'all fuckers just sitting around with my life. So many guys. Singing some Return to Innocence? Yeah, I'm singing whatever I can to survive this stupid flamethrower man. Whoa, hey, whoa. Stop, it. Ah.
You're mine.
What?
Burn it, boys.
Stop! Oh! Stop.
Want some of this?
Oh my god.
Die, beast!
You know what?
Crush the leech, boys! Die,
I think we're just gonna keep having ads until I
leeches! Burn it, boys!
we got 60 seconds until the other thing.
Crush the leech, boys!
Oh my god, okay. I beg of you, just explode. Thank you. Stop! Oh my god. No! Oh! Only have that one part. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else running through head apart from this. Okay.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
He probably has become a murderous beast. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you at all, mate. But you know what? Maybe that's alright. Maybe Sean just needs to let go a little. He needs a little pick-me-up. Lower Thames! Woo! The Thames! Let's go! In the lower parts. Let's go. Alright. Open that. Anywhere else? No. No. Whoa. Oh, okay. I was like, who's cocking their gun at me? Oh!
Look at it!
Oh!
Vicious
sorry. I didn't realize y'all were here.
Die, vermin!
I just need to move my tiny bit. Just perish? Yeah, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Just perish. Thank you. Thank you, good sir, for perishing underneath my shadow and blade. Your sacrifice has been noted. There you go. Little secret hideout. Little secret place. Little secret things. Killings. Stuff. Anything more? No. Oh, there's lads out there. No lads down here, though. Damn.
Steady, boys! No rest for the wicked! Stay back, me!
Oh god.
Kill you! Let's pin it down! Crawl back to the house! Bloody monster! Filthy fucking beast!
Well, you know, I didn't use any vampiric abilities, I just threw out with a gun. And I think that's very, British. Anyway, sorry lad. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. You know how it is. Anybody here? I don't feel like I've been here before. This is where we came when we yeah, this is where we that's why this is familiar. This is a safe house. I'm assuming. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. But this feels familiar. I feel like we came here before. When we had to fight that sewer werewolf thing. Is this it? Hello, anyone there? I'm just a little guy, just a little Dr. Vampire. Yeah, I am. Hello? Murder? No, we talk to you.
This Seymour worries me. Perhaps Sean knows something about him.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at
She
night
seems
in this
cheeky. I kinda
dangerous
like her.
part of town.
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Lottie. I could suck you. I could suck you right now. And you're healthy, but I want to unlock all your secrets first.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble.
Yeah, fair.
The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Steady. Stay professional, Asta. Ah, I am. But look, I can suck. I can suck. And I haven't in a long while. And if I don't suck people, then my mesmerize won't get more powerful.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
I can't suck her. She's...
What can you tell me about
Life
the
is
sad
already
saint?
sad for
It's just
her.
the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
But he's sad enough that people
What
put
can
it
you
as
tell
part
me
of his
about this
name.
place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys.
What the fuck?
Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
That was so much suckage. That was so much suckage.
Consume paralysis! The gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless.
Consume the Prilo
A man with your
Maybe
fancy
that's what we
clothes will
all
attract a
need.
lot of
Maybe
attention.
we all need a bit
Well,
of
I am
Prilo
not
sex.
someone so easily intimidated.
Glad
You're
to hear
thirsty
that.
boy. You know,
And
that's
if you get
fair.
into trouble,
That's
you
fair.
can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
I'm gonna go there to be violent.
Do you need my medical attention, Miss Paxton?
I'm fine, Dr. Reed. Keep your medicine for those who need it.
Eat Prilosec. Consume Prilosec. It's
I'm
what
looking
you
for Sean
want,
Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton. Anybody else? Hello, hello. Oh. Sadness. I'm gonna steal your supplies, alright? Ooh. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dornson Munitions Factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all the factories in North Suffolk. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton. Alright.
Give me...
It's locked.
It's locked, alright.
Gonna steal your supplies, read your newspapers. Yeah. That counts, that counts. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. He's in his office, but where is his office? I don't know where his office is. I only know that he's the Satsy from the Docklands. He lives in an old munitions factory, but I don't know where his office is, and I can't find him. Oh, will I find him soon? I do not know. Where will I go? There is papers everywhere. I'm intruding space, taking place where I'm not supposed to be. Where the fuck are you? Oh, Sean, I need to find you so I can reprimand you for the things you've done. Fucking where are you, bro? Oh, through here? You cunt! You cunt! Alright, I found him! Oh, Sean, you're in your office now. I found you when I'm raiding your space. Oh, Sean, you're without purpose and direction, but I will guide you to out of space with death. Hello.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Oh, he's turning. He's turning.
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor.
Oh, no.
He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Killed Harry
Why did
Jones.
you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost.
Oh no,
separated from the
vampire,
fold.
right?
She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
Oh, good Lord.
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Hello, Legacy.
People have been murdered.
Legacy,
I've seen the blood.
Legacy.
I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor.
How was work
If you will
today?
follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
So
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I'm doubtful.
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Give a dog a bad name. Woof woof. So all to do is discover whatever. Sean, you have become undead. How do you feel? How do you control it? Oh Sean, oh Sean. You've been led astray from God's light. There is no path forward for you. You're a sinner now, Sean. Oh, I thought the sewers were here, but they're not. Fucking liars. Back up I go. Like I need the exercise. Excuse me, patient, excuse me. Just making my way. Stealing whatever supplies you have. Times are tough, even for a doctor like me. Salary ain't what it used to be. Oh, this is the ladies. Right, this is the ladies' cart. Yeah. Anyone in here needing a vampire's bite? No more supplies? Thank you very much. Oh, more supplies.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Why is this locked? Okay. Sorry, lads. Just taking what I can. Doing what I can. How was my day? Pretty alright. I went to work. I sorted out some stuff, and now I'm playing video games and hanging out with you guys. So that is cool.
I haven't seen
Well, no, you want to sacrifice some Eidolon? I mean, it's not technically what I personally want, it's what the people want, you know? And sometimes what the people want is what the people
Good
get.
evening.
Especially if
I'm
it's
Dr.
the
Reed.
majority of what the people
Do you need any help?
And
Rest assured,
can't
I will
really
help
be
you,
like, no,
sir.
guys, you can't
Martin
do that,
Nightingale,
because then I
at your
wouldn't
service.
be
Please,
respecting
take a look at my
their
wares.
religious beliefs. If
Your
they
merchandise.
believe that the Eidolons will
I don't
bless
really
the
see anything worth
harvest
having.
if they sacrifice you,
None taken,
I can't
sir.
be like,
But
guys,
please,
that's silly.
I need
That's
to eat.
stupid.
Perhaps if you keep
can't
looking,
do
you'll
that.
see something that takes
But,
your fancy.
You know, it's what they believe, and there's nothing I can do. I don't make the rules. I just
Let me be
enforce.
frank.
You
You're
know, I
as
just
much of a
enforce.
businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale.
You thought you waited for
I was
protection?
merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir?
To worship me.
Should I join the Wet Boot Boys
So
like so many
maybe
others?
you need to make a
No,
tribute to
thanks.
me, so
I'd
I
rather
can
be a
stop
bad
them from
seller than a
sacrificing
dead
you.
gang member.
That's just how this game goes, baby.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really.
I always worship you.
Miss Gillingham
That's
smiles
very
and
true.
says kind
and
words,
you do make
but
tributes.
I know she's lost her
You
marbles.
do make tributes. You
especially
did
since
give me
her
a
son
tribute. That's true. And I need to accept it because I'm on my computer now. I guess I can protect you. I can protect you for like a month. Yeah. I'll protect you for a month.
How
Yeah,
interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack, rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Wow. What?
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often
Have you read
mistaken
the note
for
attached to the
other
gift?
conditions.
I have.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things.
It was filled with
She's taken me for a
audacity
son
and
more
also
than once.
regret. Which seems to be your vibe now. You'll say something and you're like, I can't believe I said that.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares?
Peddling wares.
I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice
He's a
man, but
vampire
I'm no
now,
beggar.
run.
Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes
so
it
you
can
don't
even
think
be
I'm
the best
serious?
course of action.
I don't feel okay.